ibus. There it is. So is E-M-A-S, ibus est, ibus. Good. Now you can really ring out with that one if you like. Now we get softer, okay? Us, us, ui, us, ibus, ibus. Ibus, ibus. Now fiercely. S-A-A-M-A. S-A-A-M-A. S, erum, ebus, S, ebus. Or ibus, sorry. That's a mistake. Last one should be ebus. My fault. Ah.
A?
Ebus, yeah.
Instead of an I?
That's right. So E, yeah. E makes an A sound. We should have.
So it's an E or an A?
It's the letter E,
okay.
and the E in Latin makes A. So we call it A. So S, erum, or S, erum, ebus, S, ebus. And go. S, ebus, erum. Sorry, my fault. Just trying to mess you up. Okay, so and go. S, erum, ebus, S, ebus. Okay. Let's try to sing it all together. You can't. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. You repeat after me one more time. I'll do it a little bit faster. A e e am a. A e e am a. E armisasis. E armisasis. Us I o o. Us I o o. I ormisosis. I ormisosis. I o o. I o o. A ormisais. Okay, so now gently. Okay, ready to do that all together? Oh, you look ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. A, e, am, a, e, armisasis. Us, I, o, I, ormisosis. I, o, a, ormisasis. Es, e, m, e, s, ibus, es, ibus. Us, ui, us, ibus, ibus. Us, ibus, ibus. Let's raise that up a little bit. I think it might be a bit low, but do a little faster. Keep doing it faster until we drop it. A, e, am, a, e, armisasis. Us, I, o, I, ormisosis. I, o, a, ormisatis. Is, I, m, e, s, ibus, es, ibus. Us, ibus, ibus. Amibus, ibus. Faster, 1, 2, 3, go. A, armisasis. Us, I, o, I, ormisosis. I, o, a, ormisatis. Is, I, m, e, s, ibus, es, ibus. Us, ibus, ibus. Amibus, ibus. S, A, M, Good.
Take it up and go faster.
You want to take it up and go faster? Okay, one last time.
You'll bring the violin.
That's not hearing.
Ready, Jeff? Ready?
That's not hearing all week now.
1, 2, 3, go! I am a armisasis. Usi homo, armisasis. Umi homo, armisasis. Good. See, you're going to get that in no time. It's just going to become second nature. And trust me, it's a lot quicker. And if you just take this and, in the morning as you're, shaving or, washing your face, you just sort of tack that to the mirror and sing it as you go, you'll have your declensions in no time. No time whatsoever. Okay, so those are the endings, those are the codes. Top line, what does that mean? The nominative case. What does it mean? If you find those endings, yeah, it means you've got the subject. Okay, and it's key again to find the family, because if you look at one, okay, first declension, nominative singular, what's the ending? Ah. If you look at second to be, okay, fourth down plural, ah. How would you sort out the difference? Right. You have to know to which family this belongs. Right? Are you the red-haired Donnellys or the black-haired Donnellys? Once you've got the family nailed down, you can tell which house this ended to. Okay, so so knowing the family of the noun, knowing the declension is key. Unless you know that, you can totally mistake yourself. You can think, oh, I've got the subject here. But clearly, there are cases, if you look up, you could be the, to be at the top, you also see for the nominative, an A in the plural, but you're going to be totally messing up your sentence if you, use a noun where it doesn't belong. So, so the first thing you want to know about any noun, again, is what?
The nominative.
Right, and that tells you? Which family? Which family, right. So that's what you want to have nailed down. You want to have your noun zoned in to the right family, or declension. So what we're going to do is we're now going to get some some practice by looking at the text. So if you'd open up your, or flip open the page, to, well, you can start right there, it's the next page. I'm the one who's going to find it. And by the way, we've got songs for prepositions, we've got songs for verbs, all the parts of them, pronouns. You're going to be set. You're going to have a little lesson then. Album in your head.
Show tour.
We'll go on tour.
So we kind of CD for that, or what?
Well, actually, yeah, that's the thought. Yeah, when I put this all together and sort of with a curriculum to go with it, then I hope to put that out. But you're actually the second draft round of guinea pigs. So if it works, you can tell it to the shout it from the rooftops. Okay. So first thing we start in principio. Okay. So I'll tell you right now. In, it's a preposition. It means exactly the same thing in Latin as it does in English. In. Now that brings up a key point, that you have to use your common sense in translating Latin. And a big help to you is your English vocabulary, because it's 60% Latin already. Any word like that ends in ION was originally a Latin word, nation. Now what happens is when it got filtered through French, it picked up the N. Because you want to get the nasal sound on the nation. So it picked up that N as it passed through France. Could have got perfume or something like that. We got an N. So any of those xian words, function, nation, combination, tarnation, these come from Latin. Okay, I'm not so sure about tarnation, but so there's a big help already. Most words that end in ile, facile, tactile, these words come from Latin. And so as we go on, you'll see that there are all sorts of words that come from Latin, and they often have changed slightly in meaning, or sometimes dramatically, but they do give you a good hint and a solid basis as to how to approach Latin vocabulary. So you do have a little dictionary that maybe needs a little filtering, filtering out the French stuff, in your head already. So you've got a big head start by knowing English. So, in principio, principle. Okay, he's